gonna react to it. We're gonna react to it. He faked his death after dating a 14-year-old girl. Rapper anti-server exposed. Bro, this whole time you was waiting for someone to do your dress and she didn't say nothing. On God, I could have just asked her, but
my honest opinions on this terrible, disgusting matter, and this is just ridiculous, dude. To be completely honest with you, like to break character for like 5 seconds.
Damn, did this nigga get punched in the mouth? He got a split right here. Damn.
Yeah, like, dude, wow, Jesus, what the fuck? Here's the guy, this poor child has been groomed by this disgusting.
Yeah, nah, bro, you can't even see her face, but you just know that she is young. This nigga got a full-on goatee. Bro, you can actually see his fucking mustache and the fucking chin beard, bro. You can see it clearly, but unlike me, like, bro, my shit is not that visible. But this nigga is, bro. Didn't she know you needed someone to do your dreads? Nah, she didn't know. She didn't know until I sent her a text.
Disgusting. 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 Your video didn't break. He's just that disgusting. This guy's 22, or was 22. Or
okay, get to the point.
Who really cares? 21, 22.
Hold on, I think I gotta fix my microphone. Testing. Yeah, I gotta fix my microphone. Hold on. Bro, I gotta buy a new microphone. I'm low-key thinking of saving my money and buying a Blue Yeti microphone, because that's the microphone that Kaisenet uses. I'm good. Alright. I low-key want to buy a Blue Yeti because this is the microphone that Kaisenet uses, and like a bunch of streamers use this microphone, so 1,400. It's not that expensive, but I still want it.
Doesn't really matter because
nigga glazing Kai, yes sir.
They started talking when she was 14 years old. Disgusting. She didn't look a day older than 12 years old, to be
Facts.
completely honest with
you. You can't see her face. She just looks mad young. Like,
look like she's 15. But here they are, boom, together. I'm gonna wait till you're like 19 or something. Then I'm gonna rock the F out of your world, LMFAO.
I'm gonna wait till you like 19? Nah, so niggas in the underground is now pre-ordering minors? What?
What? This is her? My boyfriend is 21. He's nowhere near a loser though. And it's not like he can't pull hoes. I don't know why he likes me how he does.
Facts, that's weird.
He's a pedophile. Okay, I can't say that word. Can I say that word? Can I say that word on YouTube?
Yes, you can.
Likes girls. He doesn't like women. He's a disgusting human being. And I feel terrible for you because you don't understand what's happening to you. And you're not going to understand what's happening to you until you're older. And by that time...
Oh yeah, low-key, now that I'm over 18, I gotta change my vocabulary. I can't say... I can't say girls anymore. I gotta say women and men. Not girls. Woman. Females. Woman and females. Not girls. Cause if somebody asks you, do you like little boy? No. What? What? Wait. Whoa, pause. If somebody asks you, do you like girls or boys? That sounds mad weird. Girls or boys? Nah, you guys say like, do you like woman or men? Or female or male? Not girls or boys. That's the term for people that are under 18. Whoa.
Outing him for dating a 15-year-old child. B, kill yourself. You can't expose me about anything because I don't do no weird ass. Y'all bored and broke. Go die. And then the other person says, you date a little child, but I don't even care no more. B, I would have never gone somewhere else. I would have never. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. This is like terrible. This is terrible English. All right. Bitch, I would have never gone somewhere else with all that trolling. All right. So he's basically saying, I would never go somewhere else with all that trolling. I get bitches. No, you don't.
You get girls.
He gets bitches.
Not bitches.
15-year-old girls. Okay. Children.
Facts.
15-year-old children. He says, I
fucking
get bitches.
pedophile.
I got no reason to do
weird ass nigga
like the rest of y'all. goofies. Wow, look, weirdo shit, dude. I mean, you're the one who's doing it. You're doing it. You're literally doing the weirdo shit. You're caught in 5K, bro. 5K. And this is all thanks to exposing Pedos. In this picture, he's literally denying stuff is ridiculous. I guess this is when like everything blew up in his face. But for context, this is her Instagram. This is a picture. And in this picture,
look at the username. I mean the fucking nickname. Daddy. Oh my god.
In this picture. They're in this picture together. Alright? They're pictured together in 5K online on her profile. A 15-year-old child's profile has a 21, 22-year-old grown man hugging a 15-year-old child in the same room. Okay? Anyways, she says, Jesus. I don't care about that. I want my man. He says, no, you're 15. So he acknowledges that she's 15. You need to stay the F away from me. You're sick. I'm grown as like what? A grown man. And you're so sick. You'd be like, I like when your beard rubs on me. Like, girl, something is wrong with you. Stay away.
Bro, you've already dated her. What do you mean? What do you mean stay away from her? Just keep on dating her, you fucking child molester.
You've already fucked up. You've been
caught. God.
Yeah, this is a picture. This is him. And this is her. Same room, same bed. He has his Mary Jane bag here. Yeah, I said your name. Her name's Mary Jane. Something that he says to her, my perfect little secret princess, I love you. Good night. I'm a little.
Don't finish the song real quick, I bet.
Special little girl.
WWWs. Nigga, you gotta drop more songs,
Somebody
bro.
Is going to hell. It just gets worse. I mean, we're going through the archives.
It gets
here,
worse.
We're going through the archives here because this is important. All right, him. This is her leg. All right. I don't even know if I should censor this. I mean, it's a 15-year-old child's leg. Hopefully, you're not a freaking weirdo.
Bro, where are her pants?
21, 22. This is the dude.
Where is her pants?
They're clearly probably in her.
And wait, is she in his crib? Cause he's grown. He's probably moved out, or is he in her crib? If he is in her crib, what is her dad doing? Bro, if my daughter came home with a grown ass man, that nigga would die. I would kill that nigga, bro. That nigga would not exist on earth anymore. I would kill that nigga, bro. Bro, a grown ass man. How do you not think that this is weird? What? It's a minor. How do you not think that this is weird?
This looks like a very girly dresser. I don't even know how he gets into her room. Maybe he gets through this window, and he gets into her room. They don't even have like blind shades.
God.
It's ridiculous. It's so ghetto. But here he is inside this child's room, smoking. All right, chilling with her. Take that as you will. So they get into a little argument, a little altercation. All right. She says, "Man, bitch." Question mark? It's true. Watch. He finna be looking way different. Ho gonna be bad as hell.
What are they talking about? What?
Then she says, I guess. Then he, quote, comments. Okay, this is what he originally said in another period of this text thread. Okay, this is up above. Okay. He said, groom that little puss and make you into the perfect little girl. Come.
What?
My little wife gonna be built up just for daddy. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you? This is what he says.
What?
To a 15-year-old child. There's no question about this. This dude has been caught. Okay? There's no running away from this. Everybody knows you're a P.Edo. Okay? There's this. It is what it is. He literally quotes the worst thing he said in the entire thread. And then he says facts. All right? He wants to reiterate that he's saying that to her. Okay?
I can't wait to be daddy's perfect little wife. I'm gonna be made just for you. He said all that shit, and then she responded, and then he answered with question marks. What?
You'll see. Watch. Then she says, I can't wait to be daddy's perfect little wife. Just right for you. And he has question marks. And then that's it. They continue on with the conversation. So yeah, this guy is disgusting. I mean, there's nothing I can actually say in defense of him. This is defenseless. All right, dude, you're like walking out here like Sunraku, but like 100% lame, not cool in any way. No
Facts.
skills, no actual effort or talent, nothing. You're just walking around glass cannon and you're getting shot up, dude, because you're a disgusting human being. Off yourself. And that's probably the best thing that you probably could have done in your lifetime. I wish you were still alive so you can go to jail.
He is
and
still
get
alive.
abused in prison. Grooming a child, molesting a child, abusing a child in the worst possible way that I can't see on YouTube, but it starts with an S and an E and an X and then the UALLY.
Allegedly.
Raping a child. You freaking
That's
monster.
not good,
There's
bro.
no sympathies for you, okay? We're smoking your pack, okay? We're smoking your pack. Your music is garbage. No sympathies for you. No.
Hold on, I gotta see. When is the last time he posted a something on TikTok? No, I mean on Instagram. The last time he posted something was 69 weeks ago. Did this nigga really think that he could get away from a situation? This nigga really faked death. He is still alive, but he doesn't post anything. That shit is ass. Like, bro, if you've groomed a child, or if you're a nasty pedophile and you fake death, why do you still, if you fake death and leave social media, do you really think that people are gonna forget about what happened? Nobody's gonna forget about what happened, bro.
No little moment of silence for you. You get no silence. You just get a lot of thunderclaps and applause for you being gone. That's what you've left. That's your legacy. Okay, quick update for this video. This guy is not dead. He has faked his death, okay? His mans is out here right now telling everybody that he's still alive. And I got receipts to prove it. We're going to go over it. So I want you guys to remember this motherfucker's face. There's his face. All right, you see this guy on the street?
Mess with him.
Do anything outside?
Mess with him.
He is a mark ass nigga, okay? Remember this guy's face, okay? If he tries to rebrand himself into another person's name, another artist, another band, whatever, he does
I can't
anything
wait till
in the
Sunday, nigga. I'm
spotlight.
finna get my
Next
dreads
He is forever
again.
marked as a loser and a weirdo. He is still alive. There is no proof on the internet that he is dead. There's only proof contrary to that. So we're going to go ahead and look at that right now. So it says, hey, is Andrew dead? That's his real name. Auntie server, people saying that he killed himself, gang. He says, I don't know, I'm going to text his mom because he ain't text me back. Please text her and let me know I'm so-and-so. Dude says, OP says, they saying his mama's saying he dead too. Then dude says, I'm on the phone with his mom. She said he asleep. All right. So this dude is at his mom's house, living on his mama's couch. All right. Mama's basement, sleep on the couch. All right. He is not dead. So OP says, I will right now because a big account just posted him. Mike says, who? Let me see. This Dex boy, he posted the screenshot. He's saying he's lying. They are lying. Post that in the comments. All right. This is Mike on Twitter. He says, I never said that. I told that bitch I was waiting for his mom's number. He's not dead. My nigga gonna be alright. He just fucked up.
Why is this nigga saying nigga like that? What?
He not a fucked up nigga. Y'all are weird. Alright, he's a fucked up dude. He's a weirdo. He's disgusting. I've seen the screenshots. Yeah. You're not getting out of this one, dude. You're disgusting. He's a disgusting guy. This is a disgusting thing. I don't even know why you're claiming this guy. I would never claim my guys if they did something like this. This is just weirdo behavior. Weirdo behavior 100%. I've also read that this guy,
Oh shit. Bruh, no!
if he touches his
I
daughter,
thought it was a link to his bruh.
In 50.
Fuck. What? Oh my god, what the fuck did I just do?
to take her time to actually he's a weirdo. He has a daughter. He should weirdo behavior 100%. I've also read that this guy, auntie server, he has a daughter. He should never.
What? No! That nigga got a daughter?
Be allowed near his daughter if he's messing with minors. All right, I don't make the rules, but that's disgusting. All right, I fear for his daughter. If he touches his daughter in any way,
How do you have a daughter if you touch kids, nigga? What? How? The fuck? Nah, that's... He gotta be mentally sick. There's no way. That nigga has to be sick mentally, bro.
y'all see what's going on. All right, y'all see what he's saying to this girl. All right, y'all see it. No 21, 22-year-old man, grown-ass man, hangs out with a 15-year-old girl in her room. Unless, like, I guess they're related. Not on some girlfriend, boyfriend, weirdo type shit that's lame, that's goofy as hell. If you see this guy,
Mess with him.
I don't think I can say that. If you see this guy, just know that he's a terrible person. All right. If you see this guy, he's a terrible person. All right. I'm going to redact everything about messing with him because I don't want to get kicked off the platform, but you know what I want you to do. Okay. I just can't say it. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. This girl, she's probably just thinking that the world is evil and that they all just attacked her boyfriend and made him jump to the edge, essentially. Okay, and it's going to take her time to actually realize what the F actually happened. Hopefully her parents got wind of this entire thing and seen their daughter on the internet paired with this dude and had like 2 brain cells and put shit together. Who knows? All right, like there was a grown ass man, and I presume her house. So like
I think it's his house or something, or his mama crib. Or wait, his friend said that auntie server is at his mom crib sleeping. So that must have been her crib.
The ball in multiple places. I'm not gonna blame the parents. I'm gonna blame the aggressor. I'm gonna blame
Facts.
the rapist. Auntie server, boo-hoo, nigga. Like, whatever. It is what it is. We're smoking on you. We're smoking your pack, bro. You ran, you fucking coward. You're a fucking coward. And nobody's gonna look at you and be like, yeah, I approve of this stuff. Like, you, dude, wow, you're killing it, man. Like, wow, yeah, look at your girlfriend. Dude, 15 years old? Wow. She's basically an adult, right? Like, yeah, good job. Nobody's gonna do that. Nobody's gonna actually look at you and go, you're doing a great job. You're a cool guy for having sex with a 15-year-old. Like, you're the man. Like, no, you're a fucking weirdo. That's just the net of it. That's the net of the situation, okay? You get no gains. You have a terrible margin. You shorted yourself. You went down 200%, and now you're fucked, all right? And that's it. That's what it is. So, yeah, leave your comments down below. I'll rate them, and we'll go from there, all right? This has been Genshin Kenshin.
New info, a 34-minute long video? That little girl hole feels so good and tight on that. What the fuck? Should we react to this video or... fuck it. Yes, sir. Let's do
Auntie
it.
Server is a disgusting human being.
Oh, damn, he became
And
good at
frankly, he should be
editing. Oh,
put
shit.
under a jail for the rest of his life. I went and I talked to that 15-year-old child from the last video, and she gave me an official statement, a lot of receipts.
Oh.
I'm talking loads of evidence, some of the most disgusting shit I have ever seen between a full-grown adult and a child. Screenshots of him literally saying that he had sexual relations with a minor is going to be a lot. I can't say he did 100% this stuff and you got to crucify him. Just know that it's allegedly, and you can go ahead and make up your own mind after you see all of the evidence. So I met Drew in October, a week or two after my 15th birthday, and initially I lied about my age. He wasn't aware of my real age until November the 28th, I think.
Why? I don't understand young girls that lie about their age. That shit get me mad as fuck, bruh. That shit has happened to me. Like, bitches be lying about their age. Why? Why? I don't get it. Why do you do it? Why? Stick to people your own age, please, or people that are 1 year above you. Why do you like going for adult when you're a fucking kid, bro? Why?
Never sent an ID or told him I was in college. He knew I was in high school. When he found out my age, he was acting disgusted at first. But a few hours later, he was calling me, telling me how much it turned him on how good at I was being the age that I am. It gets worse. Alright, it gets worse. I have to be pretty honest and read all this stuff out loud for you guys. So everybody hates this guy, alright? So there's no question about how much of a he is. This is what's 100%. Okay, there's gonna be more explicit stuff. If you have a weak stomach, I'm sorry. Like the video on your way out. I don't know what to tell you guys.
This nigga became good at editing. Oh shit.
I'm not gonna gloss over the fact that she lied to both of these guys. She admits that it was effed up. She's sorry about that. The issue that I have with these men, and Auntie Server specifically, is that they both continue to engage with this girl even after they found out her age. Push for sexual acts.
Wait, two people? Wait. Whoa. I think I've actually heard of Vamp Leak 2. I think I've actually heard of that.
Go over to her house, send her Ubers, smoke ganja with her. Very clearly he abuses her. Majority of all the bad that he does to this girl happens after he finds out her age. So while some of these messages may look consensual and even like she's part of the progression, please understand, as a she legally cannot consent, and because the law takes into account how kids' brains work, how influence and peer pressure can affect their psyche, not to mention none of this horrible stuff would have happened if he would just stop talking to her.
End of discussion.
We had a very sexual relationship, but we were dating. He told me that he was going to marry me and get me pregnant when I turned 16 and everything. The text.
Why when she's 16, bro? What? You're gonna waste her young life? Oh my fucking god, bro. So, bro, nah, she is gonna, bro, he is gonna ruin her life, or he was trying to ruin her life. She's 16, yo. Some niggas really be sick as fuck. Bro, let her live her life until she's maybe like 26 or whatever, and let her decide for herself if she want to get pregnant or not. Some niggas really be weird.
He was texting. He would send me stuff of those getting exposed all the time to show me all the ways we would be caught. He would make it seem like I was the one chasing him in the text, but it was never like that. When he found out my age, I told him I understand that it's wrong for him to be with me. I never blackmailed him into staying with me at all. It was completely his choice. Also, he didn't sneak in or anything. Most of the time, my mom isn't there, so he can always come over. The holes are from me and my mom fighting. So clearly, there was a lack of parental involvement in the household. This message is just a day after he finds out her real age. Want me to go out like this? Like, no.
How does it feel to be hitting the record books like that, and what helped you just be so productive?
Cause I like high school girls, that's why!
No.
Josh Giddey, oh yeah. Josh Giddey from the OKC Thunder, Oklahoma Thunder, with an underage girl. First video, he's talking to her brother. This is disgusting and this man needs to be punished. We can't let this go under the surface any longer. This needs to be seen. Girl is a junior in a high school. Wait, is live leak is live? Oh, so that's why I've heard. I I knew it. I knew it, so that's why I heard of it. Bruh, I think the Josh Giddey allegations got cleared. I think it got cleared. But yo, niggas is gonna get on my ass. Niggas gonna get on my ass, but I still think that Lifeless, like put all that weird shit aside, Lifeless Garments is actually good at rapping. I like that nigga music, but I don't like him as a person. It's a difference, okay? Yo, YouTube, when this gets posted on my second channel, please don't get on my ass, bro. Like, please, bro. I just like music, okay? Not the people behind the music, but the music, okay? Please, that's the difference. Okay? I'm not a weirdo. Alright? Yeah, alright. Niggas not gonna support you again, you're cooked. On God, like, bro, I just like the music.
We must be in Bizarro world. We got an actual pedophile joking about pedophiles. The cognitive dissonance is amazing. I don't even know if Josh Giddey did anything. I'm not gonna actually speak on it.
I just
know.
like the
I've
music,
heard
bro.
a lot about
Like,
Josh. I've heard a lot about this guy, and this guy stinks. He then proceeds to send these messages to her. I fear nothing, but this is facts, on God. I would never leave you. Girl, you lied about your age. You already left. This worse than getting cheated on God. Yeah, I get that either way. I betrayed your trust. Actually, disgusting. I should hack your page.
Disgusting.
You can. Got a spam. Wish I would have been in there. You want to get in it? It would have gave away your secret way earlier. Hell no. I already seen everything on there. I have my sources. That's how I know it would have gave away your secret earlier. Really?
wait, who's this? Is this Auntie Server or Lifeless
That little
Garments?
dance.
Oh, nice.
Homecoming
Auntie
gaming.
Server. It says it
Young
right
Ed
here.
Went to a 9th grade homecoming, LMFAO. Like, ew, ick, imagine. It's clear he knew that she was in 9th grade when sending these messages. He even says so himself. They literally got together this day. He knew she was illegal. They still met up. Old EDP head ass nigga. Disgusting! I didn't go. Then next year, you'll be even younger to me. Like, each year, you're just gonna be younger. I went to the Hoko
What
game.
the f-
Like, when you're in 10th, I'm gonna be 22.
Yo, this thing is
so
be
I'm
weird.
way older in my head. When you're finally a senior, I'm gonna be 24. Like, I'm gonna be rich. Yeah, I know. He acts disgusted, but continues to actually engage with her. He even mentally calculates her age when she's going to be at a higher grade in school. There is no jokes here. He's not being edgy. He's just a pedo. Throughout our relationship, he was also physical. He'd put his hands on me when I'd say no to him or disrespected him in the slightest way. Fucking scumbag. He would threaten to beat me when I didn't go to school. He would act like he was my father, to the point he wanted me to call him things like dad and daddy and dada. It's like he genuinely thought he was. He's a very evil person, clearly, and he's incredibly controlling.
Hold on,
too.
I gotta put
But that
my
would make
headphones
sense.
back on.
He would
Wait.
never actually.
Wait. Bruh, having a fur hat on makes my skin itch. Mama? What the fuck? Is my mom home? Bro, I heard somebody cough. Sasiko Kibaki Baka Baka.
Something like this to someone who's actually an adult. His position of power and the disgusting age difference allowed him to take advantage of this illegal I didn't expose him because I was upset he cheated. I was tired of protecting a person who only was with him to shape me into the woman he couldn't pull himself. He knew I was an easy target because of my home life. Easy target because you're a child. And please remember that this guy literally has a daughter. Okay, it's confirmed. So while
That's
he's playing
crazy.
daddy daughter with another kid, he literally has a daughter that's growing up, that's female as well, that he's probably gonna try to avert in the future. Get him away from that child. He would use
God.
my home life against me constantly. He wanted me to get emancipated so I could live with him. I'm actually impressed by her vernacular. Her lexicon must be substantial, but it didn't end up happening because
Wait, what?
my mom
Damn,
wanted to
she
talk
got
to
a
him,
better
and he didn't
vocabulary
want to
than me.
talk
What
to
the
her.
fuck?
What? My mom was aware of our relationship and his age. You telling me your mom knew that he
Yo, as a mother, how do you fail your child like that? Why didn't they call the cops? This nigga is a free man. This nigga is a free man in the street. This nigga is just wandering around the streets for free. Oh my god, bro. L fucking mother, bro. How do you fail your child like that? What? No, that's genuinely crazy though. How the fuck do you... L
he was
mother.
messaging you? A whole grown man? She knew? They just didn't have contact because Andrew was afraid she'd eventually tell the police. And as for his death, he isn't really dead at all. He's faking it. I don't want to blame the parents for this shit. For his death. I told you that the ball had to been dropped somewhere. I told you there was a
Facts.
real issue at home. This is why parents need to supervise their children better in this day and age. How is she able to continue to talk to this guy? How is she able to still meet with a grown man on a, I assume, daily or maybe weekly basis?
Bro, when I become a parent... I'm gonna be a good father, bro. I'm gonna parent my kids about social media and how it works and how weird this world is. They're gonna come into this world thinking, oh my god, I love life so much. I'm so free. I can do whatever I want to. I don't got no school. I can be at home, watch cartoons all day, eat food. Live under my parents' roof with free money, unlimited money. You don't gotta pay for shit. You're a kid. Life is great. And then boom, all of a sudden, when you're like fucking 7 or whatever, and you start school, nigga, that shit gonna be tiresome as hell. Like when you turn fucking 8, 7, and you get a phone, you gonna see how fucking weird social media is, bro. I gotta teach my kids on how to be careful, bro, online. There's a lot of weirdos out there, bro.
At the very least.
I'm gonna teach my kids to talk with me, like if they're minors. I'm gonna teach my kids to come to me ASAP if there's a weird person online texting them. Cause bro, you gotta protect your children all like your whole life, bro.
Least she knew. She 100.
Protect your kids from LGBTQ and all that shit too, bro. Like I don't fuck with it, bro. Call me a homophobe, call me anything like that. I don't care, bro. Keep the kids out of it.
100% knew. It's confirmed. So your mom knew and she still allowed it.
Unacceptable!
A good parent would never. There wouldn't be a discussion. The police would be called immediately. This would have never been allowed to continue under her nose. And I told you that he's not dead. This bitch nigga faked his death. A lot of things have to go wrong for something like this to happen, alright? Aside from all the proof that I have that he's faking, I've called every funeral home in Henry County where he lives. Nobody has his body. The obituary that was posted is literally fake. That obituary is very clearly fake. It's literally one large colored sheet with a stereotypical funeral picture and date. Real obituaries have things called programs on them. A program is essentially the schedule for an entire event. Not to mention, a real obituary would have things like the deceased is survived by Bob the Builder and Tanya the Evil. No, this isn't funny. You lied to me about your age. Like what the f? It's true, not funny. The difference between us. I'm just agreeing with the video. I know, I'm sorry. Me right now. I don't know. I'm so sorry for hurting you and putting you in harm's way. Finally thought I had a bull-ass girl who was funny, etc., etc. To have it all snatched away because you a f***ing liar. Shaking my head. I wasn't sad about it earlier, but now I am. I don't want to be away, but it's selfish to ask for forgiveness in that sense. Yes, you're bad. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be bad. This why I don't open my heart for real. Because women are liars for real. That's why I just play along and never open up for real. You can still open up. As you can clearly see, this grown...
What do you mean they're liars, nigga? You're still talking to her after she fucking revealed her real age. Nah, that's crazy. How can you blame a child for that, bro?
For real. You can still open up. As you can clearly see, this grown man is genuinely sad about her lying about her age. Instead of cutting off all contact with a girl, he sulks over the fact that she's illegal, and he continues to communicate with her despite that. I just want to make it better. Okay, create a time machine. I got you. And either go backwards to not lie, or go forward to when you turn 18. Or go backwards to make your mom and dad earlier. Like the was they waiting on? Lame ass. My bad. Which would you prefer? This might work. I bet he wishes he could create a time machine to go back to the moment he decided to continue to text him illegal.
That's what I said, bro.
What the hell? No, this nigga literally sent the lone wolf staring into the distance meme to a fucking girl. This is literally a child. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you sending this to her? This is like the most corniest shit I've seen in a long time. Why are you sending this to a mine? I'll be that if it means I can text you. Shaking my head, me for real, contemplating melancholy. Bro dancing with the devil. Like this bitch is literally the devil, a demon or something. Bro, I'm not. I need to get the away from you. No, you don't. It can be us. Lying. Peach. I'm sitting next to you though. I'm gonna be scared on the thingy. The cart. Lion. Peach. Baby. Female dog. Lion. Peach. Dog. Lion. Bit. Lion. Baby. Bit. I'm gonna change your contact to lion. Bit. I can't find a emoji combo good enough.
And now he's trying to manipulate her and say like, get away from me and all that shit. Like, why are you still texting her, nigga?
Letting
Bro.
the dude talk to her like this is literally infuriating.
Have some self-respect!
He says, I want to control who you talk to, who has access to you. You are my property. You belong to me. As you guys can clearly see, he's trying to control every aspect of this girl's life, and he's not trying to hide it. There's no excuse for it. We got you in 8K, man. This isn't even 4K. This is 8K resolution. We have an entire cinematic movie crew. We caught you on the big screen. You're in IMAX, all right? You're not even on YouTube anymore. You're in IMAX. You're in the movie theater right now. Everybody's watching you. Him calling me a baby. He would always do this. Not calling me baby, but calling me baby. Like a literal infant. This is him asking me not to give away my passwords so no one can read our messages. Actual pedo. This is what an abusive relationship looks like. And this is what a narcissist looks like. He's clearly a narcissist. And he's clearly a pedo. And he's clearly a disgusting human being. Okay? So if you see this guy on the street, you know, mess with him. No more talking to I pledge allegiance to Drew. I don't know what else to say. LMFAO, you so real. I'ma love you depending on how you love me. It's gonna be like that 88 movie. 66, whatever the F. Oh my god.
Bro,
yes,
my camera is so
Did you watch
fucking
it? It's
ass,
really not
bro.
a chick flick. Billy is the main character. It's on Tubi. I'm finna get possessive.
You guys make me sick to my stomachs, fam.
Now, if you guys don't know the movie that he's referring to, it's called Buffalo 66. It's on Tubi. This movie is about an ex-convict who kidnaps a girl who eventually falls in love with him due to Stockholm Syndrome. This dude, throughout the film, she sticks by and even eventually sides with him at a certain point. At least that's what the synopsis says. It's heartbreaking to see she actually agrees with this guy. It shows how broken her logic is. Again, I have to excuse her for being like this because of her age. If this was a grown woman, then it would be different. But this is an underdeveloped who thinks she knows everything, with her parent issues in the household and issues with self-reflection and
Nah, hold on, bro. I gotta close my fucking window, bro. Is that better? Nah, it's still not better, bro. Oh my god, bro.
self-respect. This is a grown-ass man who sees this, knows this to be true, and exploits every single bit of it for his own benefit. He had this weird obsession with making sure I was strictly his property. He wanted to completely own me, like I was his prisoner. This girl was incredibly misguided when this was all going down, and it's evident her confidence was misplaced. She really needs someone, I don't know, a parent maybe?
To help her.
Whatever her mom is doing isn't helping.
Can you repeat that?
Whatever her mom is doing isn't helping.
Can you repeat that?
Whatever her mom is doing isn't helping.
Can you please stop repeating that sentence?
Messages from the first time we linked after he found out my age. I don't know if this is TMI, but we had sex this day, as we did every time we linked, and he never ever pulled out. I'd have to always buy my own plan Bs because he wouldn't.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Hey.
1-2. He'd get mad because I tried to kill his child. I have messages of that too. There's more reels than messages in our Instagram thread, so it takes a minute to scroll and find stuff. He was a few minutes away. I was showing him that I was ready, and I was asking him, did he bring gas? Nigga, shut up, nigga. You're too cute, nigga. What can I say? Some people...
Bro, do niggas not understand? Do niggas not understand that it's a kid? Why do you want to make a kid pregnant, bruh? What? It's a kid, bro.
People are really just bottom of the barrel trash that don't belong here. I didn't know there was anything else to add on to the auntie server conversation. I was incredibly wrong, as you can see in this video. This guy is like he's a bundle of negative energy. I'm actually evil, but he's somehow even more evil. Free Thug though. Nah, for real. I've always wanted to go to a Thug concert. Why? That's my second favorite artist. You first. You so real. I'm eating that ass for this.
It's like nowadays, relationships are only sexual, bro. Niggas can't have a normal conversation without being freaky. Including me.
I gotta take a shower after reading this. Girl, like after I record, I gotta take a shower. This is disgusting. Never even ate ass before because I don't know how, but I'm finna learn. Jesus. Reading this. Girl, I don't know how, but I'm finna learn.
Yes, so.
Jesus. This is disgusting. That's not the worst of it. So I just have to get over it. I just have to get over it. I just gotta keep pushing. I know I keep saying this, but I just want to jam it into your head, okay? This man, this adult that we see on the screen, this grown man, this 22-year-old grown man, he's a
diddler.
He is mothers. He's a proud
Diddler.
Look at the messages. Look with your eyes. Allegedly. This is confirmation that he is a
Diddler.
that he did commit statutory under the legal definition, that he did actually do sexual things with a
Illegal.
with full knowledge that she was a
Illegal.
with full knowledge of every implication of what he was doing. I have to say allegedly, but this is really stretching it. Of course, I gotta say that. I mean, you know, this is just evidence, you know, this is information. You know, anybody can find this. Leave me alone. It's not for me. Question mark, question mark. I don't want no mo. Can't keep doing it. Oh, so he's grown the conscience. Bring yourself to the local precinct. Turn yourself in. It will be okay. 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 I understand. Okay. Goodbye. Text you later? You blocking me? No, ho. He'd have moments where he'd stop talking to me because of my age, but it'd never last more than a few minutes. The longest we broke up, because of my age, was a few hours, if that. He wasn't gonna block me because he never planned on stopping. What the f is your problem? Why is it this hard to stay away from children? Rap snitches, telling all their business, sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. You want to go to this? Got invited to the private event at 8. Might go to that one. Not going to the club though. We linked this day as well and went to a party. This is one of the days he hit me for saying no.
What?
Yeah, physically as well. I mean, we've already kind of confirmed this, but her directly saying it. Also, if you know, every time they link, something happens. I'm not going to re-say it because it's disgusting, but you know, every time they link, something happens, all right? She says, we were around a lot of his friends this day. I don't know how many people were paying attention, but if they remember, they could easily confirm I was there. You know who you are. Contact me if you have a conscience, if you're a friend of the truth, protector of the innocent, like Batman, like Goose Wayne. All right, so sometimes you do though. That's the crazy thing. Okay, you're so weird. Like Ho looks even schizophrenic. That's wild. That's actually wild to say to a child, but this is all wild to say to a child. To be completely honest with you, on the record. Sometimes you look 17 and 18, and so innocent and little. Nice try. Sometimes she looks 17 and 18, but you know she's not. Sometimes you look grown and sexy and look like 23. Like when I came over and God, do I have to say this? So I have to say this out loud. Like when I came over and fucked immediately, you looked so grown that day. Jesus. Then other days you look like an aunt. LMAO. 31 years old, but like one of them young looking 30-year-olds with braces? What? Yeah, allegedly, right? We got him on tape.
This is 4K! How did they get you at 4K?
It gets worse, okay? No wonder he faked his death. No public statement would help him.
Everybody was so shocked because, you know what I'm saying, it's like, oh, he get bitches, da da da. It wasn't even on no type of shit like that. Like, everybody know, I ain't no weird nigga, I don't goddamn, it ain't no shortage of bitches where I need to be doing, like, oh.
This is ridiculous. This is damning. This is damning, all right? This is damning evidence right here. Jesus Christ.
I don't get why niggas gotta lie, bro.
I put my shoulder into them big ass titties.
Yep.
I'm tripping. What bone was it? Shoulder? Like, yeah, I think so. Because when you moved, it was just your head. Lol. Word. I slid up there like a snake or something. I was finna hit you or something, but instead I just laid on you. Word. What the f? Word. This probably doesn't make sense without...
Bro, do niggas not know how to type correctly anymore, bro? Why are people writing like that, bro?
Text. So here it is. He actually admits to hitting me here. I didn't even know I had this. I thought people would just have to take my word for it. I'm saying what the F because I didn't even know why he wanted to hit me at first, and I still don't. He never told me. I know he was mad about something though, because I remember it was being a shock to me when he just laid on me and went to sleep. Him admitting to us doing sexual things. I know it's evident, but there's a lot of people saying he didn't touch me. And there's people out there who is harassing this child, mass reporting her pages. Okay, they almost fucked up this video. Thank God I recorded everything, because had I not,
this will all have been for nothing.
Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop going after this girl, because this is a girl. Kids are stupid, all right? They just don't understand anything.
Except you.
This is a little going off tangent, and this is not in the script, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I knew this girl who I actually still hate, all right? But I knew this girl who was groomed by older men, similar to how this girl was, and she preferred older men because
I don't get why
more mature people to talk to. I didn't.
Bro, I don't understand why little Jitliangs. I don't understand why Jitliangs want to talk to mature people when they're not even mature themselves. Some niggas really think that they're so mature. No, you're not. Just because you grow faster as a woman in your puberty, that doesn't mean that you're more mature than other boys your age. Like, bro.
Understand at the time. We're the same age. We're like both 16, 17. All right, I'm interested in her. She seems to obviously be interested in me, but I don't have a car. I don't have this full-time. Seems to obviously be interested.
10 days, 12 plus hours to edit this?
In me.
Damn.
But I don't have a car. I don't have this full-time job. I had a part-time job. She didn't like me. Again,
it takes
she's like 16.
It takes like maximum fucking 3 days to edit this type of video.
25-year-old boyfriend, and I'm like, what the is wrong with this girl? At the time, I blamed her for it. I was like, she's stupid. She doesn't understand that these guys are using her. Instead, she thinks that these guys actually like her, but they don't. What they really like is
Children.
Basically free sex. Quickest person that's going to give it to them, which is going to be illegal, because minors are trying to gain approval of their peers. And Yeah, incredibly fucked up.
Low key, it's both of their faults, bruh. The pedophile is the number one weirdo in the situation, but also like schools and stuff. When you learn about puberty in school, they only say that girls grow faster and they become more mature in another way. That I'm not gonna say it. It's weird to say it, but like, bro, like niggas, like you're still mentally and physically immature, not mature, bro.
Got some therapy for that, but kids don't understand this. They can't compute this, all right? When it comes to talking to illegals, he understands that this is completely illegal. He understands that this is not something regular adults do. Regular adults do not talk to children and try to date illegals or try to have sex with illegals or have sex with illegals or abuse illegals, go through domestic violence situations with illegals, try to control illegals. Regular adults, they don't do that. The donkey of the day, the asshole, the diddler. That's why he's being exposed, because he knows that he's a diddler, but he's still doing it. He knows that it's bad and illegal, but he's still doing it. He knows that there's going to be huge ramifications because he's a public person and he has an active public persona, but he's still doing it because he's a scumbag. Me becoming a better man gives you a better future husband type you feel me? That's what I was saying, less problematic. We probably understand each other so much better. And becoming a better woman gives you a future wife. Facts. With them big ass Zion. She. I'm glad we have a real life I can't believe I was finna type this. Me when you finna on me. Sent this mid-text. She's.
What do you think of that?
Auntie server.
This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win!
Overly sensitive, putting this
shout out to Death Note, bro.
LMFAO, my fault. And if you zoom in, was you sensitive when you was getting graped? Now I'm not sure if he's implying that he graped her, or maybe
Lifeless Garments, aka Van Leek.
Him making fun of personal stuff I told him because I called him sensitive. Mind you, I didn't call him sensitive for no reason. He went off on me because I called his friend Lifeless Garments, to be specific, music hard. I basically ask if the police are involved and that they're looking into this guy. She says, I've been trying to. The detectives are so bad at their job. They won't text anyone back. We haven't heard from them in days. But I did file a report on them both. There's more stuff in the Lifeless Garments video coming soon. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I love you. Why you send that? Sent to the wrong person, huh? Oh shit. 4K. To show I seen what you said. I see. I thought it was gone even on the screenshot. Did you miss it? Delete this. Weird bitch. And no, he's weird. He's a loser. He's a weirdo that's trying to get this girl pregnant. He's calling her a bitch, telling her to delete stuff. Hopefully he reflects in jail. So I just read something that confirms it. Auntie server, Lifeless. If you're talking about grape, it's between those two. So she says, same with C and K sometimes. Real. That makes more sense to me though. Shaking my head. Bro knows ball. I hate we had to break up. Wish you were older, for real. It's like he was made perfectly for me. But the timing the only issue, for real. Bro 15. Like what? Yeah, me too. But I hate that you feel weird about yourself because of me. So I don't know. It's the best decision for you, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he did have some real legitimate feelings for this girl. And that's a very sad and fucked up love story. I hate diddlers. I hate them so much. But they're multiplying like crazy these days. Nigga got his beauty sleep interrupted and said my family hate me like damn nigga. No, you was being a dumb disobedient bitch. That's why. So here's a video of him inside his car. He's clearly rolling something up. I can't mention what it is, but as you guys can see, he's vibing out, moving his hands, throwing up gang signs, and then he sees, and then stop recording, throwing up gang signs, and then he sees, and then stop recording me, stop. I want to get caught with some illegals, but you got caught playing with your tight little princess. Them big was on my yesterday when we was hugging. LMFAO. It felt so good. That's why I started getting hard and touching your boobs. I love them. You watching me smoke. That's why I started getting hard and touching your boobs. LOL. Bro be staring at me. On God. Like, how does this exist? I forgot I took this. LOL. You can clearly see this is a picture of him laying on the bed. He's messing around with that ganja again for the millionth time. There's a bunch of random stuff on the bed, like an array of items on the bed. This is on her bed because there's a Hello Kitty plushie.
Hey,
So
she's
he's
not
chilling
gonna
inside this
go.
room. Now this is the most disgusting thing he ever sent her. Thank you for that head yesterday. Felt so good, my little wife. Loving emoji. Loving heart emoji. You're welcome, Daddy. But you don't gotta thank me for that. It's my job. You make Daddy feel so good. You perfect little slut. That little hole feels so good and tight on Daddy. Then, after you gave me head, you was so wet. Bruh, it felt so good.
Yo!
Shaming him ain't enough.
Oh, man.
What more can I say?
Bruh, I watched Attack on Titan in like 4 days. I got all the information, but low-key, the anime was fucking ass, bro. The only thing that I liked was the fighting scenes. All the fighting scenes and stuff was tough. When Mikasa, bro, when like in the time, no, not time skip, or nah, at the time skip when they were gonna go on the plane and stuff to like kill Eren. Okay, whoa, I mean, spoilers ahead, but bro, like Mikasa is crazy, bro. Her
What more can
and Levi too. In the forest, when Zeke turned all of Levi's friends into Titans, and there was 30 of them, and he had to make a decision if he wanted to like kill them or like fucking whatever, bro. When he jumped down and made a decision, and the camera zoomed in on his face, and he came out of the forest 5 minutes later.
Can I
bro,
say?
that was tough as fuck. Killing 30 Titans in 5. That's insane. In 5 minutes, 30 Titans.
What more can I show you? A lot more. This is very funny. Everybody's gonna be very happy to see this because this is when everything falls apart. Okay,
Damn.
The world turns over. Everybody goes outside. They see that the Earth is actually flat. People are falling off the side of the Earth. Oh my God!
Earth
what's
is not
going
flat.
on? Aliens are crashing down, stealing all of our resources. This is when the end of the world starts for this. And I want you as my wallpaper. It's getting hot AF right now. Clean your Twitter up ASAP. Are you seeing that? Okay, bet. Like just those posts? What else did I have up? Hurry up and tell me. Anything mentioning me, to be honest. Okay, I'm done. Were they talking about you or something? Because Dex in the comments talking about he'll be dealt with. Just not by him. DM me real quick. Only one time, Twitter, so I can delete our chat. I just did.
Bruh,
What's going
no
on? Let me know.
muscles.
Are you busy or something?
I'm
Yes.
still like a
While
stick
also
man,
fighting
bruh.
for my damn life. Oh my God, they did something to you, bro. What are they saying? Link, let me know, bruh. You folded so bad, I can't breathe right now. I'm just happy to read this. I mean, this is very entertaining for me. Okay. How could you let this happen? And there's the infamous picture, This is by Feet Seller. Shout out Feet Seller. Show me a pic of us. I'll send whatever you want. 1K. I'll send 10. I know it doesn't exist, Goofy. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. This is by server, obviously. Y'all so cute. You can see this man was extorting the F out of server. He was like, 1K, are you getting exposed? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God. What the F? How could it be possible? What the F, what the F, what the F? Explain. One of my friends, it has to be. That pic old. Who else has that picture? Whoever the f you sent it to. Dumb. Should have never let you take pics of me. I knew it, but you kept saying it was just for you. Thank God. Thank God you're such a fucking idiot. Oh my God. Thank God. There has to be a God. I am a believer now. Being able to see these texts of his world instantly crumbling. I mean, gosh, all of that work for literally nothing just because you was a fucking diddler. Gosh, must feel really bad. I am so happy to see this, okay? This has made my day. I'm talking about on Twitter, and nobody should have pictures of us from now. But that day I was so excited to show I was with you, I sent it. I'm sorry, Drew. I let this happen. I don't want to hear sorry. No more. But I am. What else should I say? He says, I'm gonna wait till you like 19 or something, then and you guys already seen that screenshot from the last video.
Yes, sir.
But here it is again if you're not from the last video.
That's crazy.
When was it? He's lying. The f***. No, I didn't. The f***. He's making up. You gotta be real about leak.
Hold on,
you
I
got
gotta-
lying. The f***. Here it is again if
Go to the last one after you
you're not
finish,
from
of
the
course.
last
Yes, sir.
video.
Pause.
Alright. When was it? He's lying. The f***. No, I didn't. The f***. He's making up. You gotta be real about leak. You gotta say you was talking about leak. Tell them you was lying. It was a pic of it. Why would I say that? The ID. Text me back. I said it was a pic. No, you didn't. 6, 6, 6, 6. I'll show proof later. I'm glad I trusted my gut. Bitch. F*** your proof. I'm so angry right now. Bitch. F*** you. Do I have the picture? Do I have the picture? Do I have the picture? Drew. Do I have the picture? Don't show it. Okay. Just say it's still uploading or something.
Wait, what's
Say
going
you
on
got
right
a
now?
New phone today. He's listed as Bay. This is after the allegations and everything pop up. She says, mines. Ain't that one girl? He says, thank you. Why didn't you respond to nothing else? You keep doing that. Am I being a bad girlfriend to you? Because if so, we can take a break, bae. If being in a relationship is too hard for you right now, you can leave. I promise I'll be here whenever you need me. I just don't want to cause more stress for you like last night. That was my fault for real. And he says, I'm already cooked. I don't know. We maybe should just pop out with you pregnant, married, and in Savannah. And I just pop out with it before they try to expose it. That's his number right there. I'm probably gonna have to blur this thing out. I'm not doxing this guy. That's against YouTube's TOS. This information is gonna be public on Twitter after I post this video because I want to show you guys truth of this matter, and I can't show everything on YouTube. So if you guys want to see the full scoop when this drops, hit that link down below. See my Twitter. Give me a follow, of course, because I'm going to be feeding you guys new, fresh information that nobody has. Everything that I have to block out.
Oh, I thought the video was
finished. I
finished.
can't show you on here. You'll be able to see on Twitter. And also, like, subscribe on this video. All right, this has been a very hard video to make, so I appreciate any support. Really helps out the algorithm. Let's continue. And basically, he's just saying that he's gonna try to get ahead of the allegations, put out a false narrative, and then he's gonna drop some crazy music, and then everyone will forgive him. This is just ridiculous. Also, do you hear how she sounds? Let me turn this up a bit. Just listen. I just want to give an idea of how this girl sounds. This is what he was attracted to.
Do you see how he was talking about the situation? Like, I was not exploiting this man. This is him texting me.
Look at that. Her voice cracking and everything, alright? There's full voice crack. Clearly a teenager's voice, alright? You can't tell me otherwise. This man is a pedophile. Alright, let's go over. Second video.
This is him texting me today that they started making connections with tweets and shit. This is his number, by the way.
When she confirms again, this is his number.
So we were still talking.
1948.
They were still talking, even after the allegations. He says, worth cooking me. The ones that love you the most. You did this. She says, Drew, most of those tweets were before anything happened, single-handedly. I didn't mean for this to happen. As soon as we was finna start going places together and stuff, I had plans. I was like, I'm finna start bringing her everywhere when I pop out, so you can be my little servant at parties. You said you liked that, and it turned me on when you said that. I remember.
But why would you take a kid to like concerts and stuff so that when she pops, like, no, bro. Niggas is gonna stand in the crowd and look at you like, what the fuck?
Remember you said that in the car. Now it's too risky to do that. I do like that a lot.
As he was doing it, I'm confused. You see what he's saying? How was I exploiting him?
I love doing what you ask of me. Even somebody from that party could easily confirm the theory whenever it comes out. Drew, please don't be mad, but girl, just say it. I can confirm this is the same number. Now, this is the funniest one. I mean, oh my god, it's so funny. She says good morning. Alright, this is February the 4th, alright? Cooked me. I'm sorry. I'm mad you effed my plans up. Mad people have something on me now. Oh, you have no idea, alright? Nobody has anything close to this. No dirt ever been on me of any kind because, like, I always say, I don't do lame shit, gay shit, or weird shit. So nobody can ever throw dirt on me. But now I did some weird shit.
But what are people talking about? But nowadays, a weird shit. No, shouldn't have, and now I'm
knowing
cooked.
I shouldn't have, and now I'm cooked. Good riddance. I'm sorry, Daddy. We can still do things as long as it's not people from Twitter, right? How the F would we know who we're gonna run into? Easily could have been a Twitter person at
bro, now she's still going and calling him shit, and he's still going and talking to her. Bro, what?
that party. I hate myself for that. I'm sorry, Drew. Please forgive me. That's why I don't give a F about leaving before it got started. For real. I peeped
Bro, both of these niggas are weirdos.
crowd that was coming. LMFAO. There's your stinking proof. This guy has been messing around with this girl. Disgusting grown man talking to a illegal. What a pedo. What allegedly is this guy? I mean, come on. This guy has some problems. He has some issues. You can't stay out here with us, all right? You got to do the responsible thing and put yourself in jail. Put yourself in prison, all right? You've been touching little. And again, her mom needs to step up.
Facts.
Needs to do better.
Her mom.
Or CPS has to be called. Somebody needs to be held accountable. How could she just let this girl continue this relationship with a grown-ass man? That's fucked up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm reading every comment, liking and hearting every comment that you guys leave because I love you guys. And also, Jade, I know you're seeing this video right now. You're not a bad person. You're just a stupid teenager. And everybody's a stupid teenager at some point. You've been manipulated, lied to, hurt, traumatized. You're gonna have a hard time. But we're rooting for you. Stay away from grown men. You see one? Block them. Don't talk to them. Not until you're of age. This is disgusting. There's clearly nobody inside your corner helping you, supporting you, making sure you're not led astray. And that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. But since there isn't, you have to watch this video and you have to grow a little. Stay away from these men. Stop lying. It's not okay. We're not excusing you of your behavior. We're not gonna slander you either because you're illegal. Let me know your comments down below. I'd love to hear it. As always, this has been Actually Evil. Talking about actually evil things that are going on underneath all of our noses on the internet. Something has to change.
Oh god, Adobe Vids, bro.